Hey, shalom, it's Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, the beloved apostle GMS, and honors to you brothers doing the work in truth, war, sincerity. Yesterday was Remembrance Day over here in the UK, and basically they made a big deal about the Prince Harry this geezer here donning a beard, and it basically made me think about how in the scriptures, obviously. You go Isaiah, in fact, let me get that. Isaiah 29:16 says, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. Right? So Esau's gone around and he's turned the things upside down. He's turned everything upside down, man. Back in the day, when we'll get some accounts, having a beard was seen as an honorable thing. While not having the beard was seen as an abomination. Because one, it contravenes the Lord. The Lord. Well, I mean, that's the main reason, really. Right, so they made a big deal, right? A non-story, and he was going off, he was lining that shit up, But this is Leviticus 19:27 says, "Ye shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shall you." Right, so basically you ain't supposed to be getting no shape ups, right? It says, "Neither shall thou mark the corners of thy beard." So no shape up of your head, no shape up of your beard, and you ain't supposed to be cutting your beard off, man. Right, as Apostle Gabar greatly put it. Right, your beard's like a dick for your face, man. You wouldn't cut your dick off now, would you? Right? It says 2 Samuel 10 from the top says, "And it came to pass after this that the king of the children of Ammon died, and Hanun his son reigned in his stead. Then said David, I will show kindness unto Hanun the son of Nahash, as his father showed kindness unto me. And David sent to comfort him by the hand of his servants for his father. And David's servant came into the land of the children of Ammon." Right, so basically his geezers died, right? And King David, you'd be like, his father did me good. Let me, send some people, out to comfort him, right? So then the princes of the children of Ammon said unto Hanun their lord, "Thinkest thou that David doth honor thy father, that he sent comforters unto thee?" Right, so basically they got in the geezer's head. Right, it says, "Hath not David rather sent his servants unto thee to search the city than to spy it out and to overthrow it?" So basically it's, what you call it, Hanun's, the princes of Ammon, right, was saying to Hanun, "Look, man, don't trust this guy." Right, verse 4 says, "Wherefore Hanun took David's servant and shaved off the one half of their beards and cut off their garments in the middle, even to their buttocks, and sent them away. And when they told it unto David, he sent to meet them, because the men were greatly ashamed." Right? Greatly ashamed. It was great shame. And listen to what the king says. "And the king said, Tarry at Jericho until your beards be grown, and then return." Right, so these guys, they had their beard cut off. And King David was like, "Look, man, look, man, go. Yeah, you don't come into the city until your beard is grown. Because why? It will basically make obviously these are the king's servants, man. And people seeing the king's servants without a beard, they're gonna get bugged out, man. Right? So basically, like, look, man, just stay in Jericho until your beards be grown, then you can come back into town, man. Right, so now I'll go into some other stuff as well. So 2 Samuel 19:24 says, "And Mephibosheth, the son of Saul, came down to meet the king, and had neither dressed his feet, nor trimmed his beard, nor washed his clothes, from the day the king departed until the day that he came again in peace." Now you get guys like IUIC, they'll be saying, what do you call it? Oh, now you see Mephibosheth, he was cutting his beard, you know. Well, you look into what you basically he didn't make it neat. He didn't. I think the word is pole. The proposals used, right? He wasn't. He wasn't. Look, he didn't make it. Because let's be honest, you get a beard and it grows. You got to actually take care of it. You got to comb it out. You got to sometimes you might even need to trim it. Right? Keyword being trim, not cut it off. Right? Because there's nothing wrong with trimming your beard. Yeah, but you ain't supposed to be like getting a 5 o'clock shadow, man. You're supposed to let your beard, what do you call it? Beard do its thing, man. Right? It's Ezekiel 5 as well, because it's another one that they use. It says, 5 from the top says, "And now, son of man, take thee a sharp knife, take thee a barber's razor, and cause it to pass upon thine head and upon thy beard. Then take thee balances to weigh, and divide their hair." Right? 3 balances to weigh and divide the hair. Right, so I've got a breakdown here. Where he says, how Ezekiel's hair was a representation of the nation of Israel, with a third being killed with the sword, a third burned down, and the last third will be scattered, right? And let's see what this precept here says as well. So basically, this is nothing, you ain't supposed to be trying to use this to justify cutting your beard, because at the end of the day, that's a worldly thing anyway, right? It's supposed to be like you trying to, be Yahweh Shai, like Yahweh Shai had a beard. Or what you're trying to do is fit into Esau's wealth, which we ain't supposed to be doing, right? This is Ezekiel 44:20. This is the precepts. Right, it says, neither shall they shave their heads, nor suffer their locks to grow long. They shall only pull their heads. Right. I'm trying to see what the context is here. I mean, you get the point, man. You ain't supposed to be cutting your hair, your beard off. And actually, if you weren't for the, lining it up, he's the only one that was dressed proper, man. But they made a big deal about it. But those we've been edified and without, I must say, Shalom.